Okay, so the name of our company is called Appsolutely, and we are a 6-year-old company. We've been focusing on doing loyalty programs for the past 6 years. We did the loyalty program before for the Family Mart, Gongcha, the Bistro Card. We did that before, and a bunch of other retailers. So we've been doing private label or private loyalty programs. In 2017, we launched the first Filipino cryptocurrency. At the end, the company in cryptocurrency is called Loyal Coin. So what we're doing is we're solving the problem of the loyalty cards. But masyadong madami. There's too many loyalty cards that you can only use in select merchants, and the points expire. So what if you can use your points anytime, anywhere, and everywhere, have the best deals in the world, and at the same time your points may fluctuate because it's a cryptocurrency, just like Bitcoin. So that's our business model. So I'm open to questions.
Yeah, sir. As of now, how many members or loyalists do you have in the?
Right now, we managed to have 40,000 downloads. Yeah, but that's why. But we noticed, since we've been doing loyalty programs for the past 6 years, Philippines is not really. It's more into loyalty cards instead of apps. So that's why we're launching this Pensionado Card, wherein you can get the best deals and rewards at the same time earn points. That's Loyal Coin in cryptocurrency. So what we're launching is the Pensionado Card, wherein for just 300 pesos, you have unlimited buy one take one from Gongcha LP. So you just visit Gongcha, and for 1 year you have only buy one take one of milk tea. And at the same time, you have a free burger from McDonald's, and you also have 100 pesos worth of Loyal Coin in the card. And as we're adding merchants, so this card for only 300 pesos, that's about 5,000 pesos worth of deals. So we've managed to get partnerships with big companies like McDonald's, 7-Eleven, and at the same time, we've managed to get partnerships from Philippine Airlines, Cebu Pacific, and AirAsia. So our goal is you earn points from like Gongcha. At the same time, once you get enough points, you can use it to purchase air tickets. And at the same time, if you purchase air tickets to the US, let's say through PAL, we will guarantee you that we will provide the 20% lower in rates if you use Loyal Coin. So that's why we're launching this Pensionado Card.
So add to that, how many merchants right now registered?
Okay, right now we have about 83 merchants and about 260 locations. So the goal this year is to reach 1 million users, and that's why we have a very detailed plan on how to accomplish that.
How long is the validity?
It's the 300 pesos is for 1 year, but for 1 year that you can use it.
Then after a year, you have to
the Loyal Coin is still there, but if you want to get more deals, you just add top up. Yeah.
You mentioned about Bitcoin coming into play when it comes to fluctuating points.
Right.
You said, so is there any other way that we can use it, like for another program, using the Bitcoin?
It's Loyal Coin. It's Loyal Coin. It's Loyal Coin, but we're also applying for a virtual currency exchange license with the central bank. Now, once we are already at the stage 2 of the application process of the license, and once we get that license, we expect to also, as part of the Pensionado Card, consumers can also get Bitcoin. Once we get that license.
Sir, you mentioned about the how much is the top?
Minimum of 300 pesos.
It's like a renewal for another year.
Yes.
So what about if you did not use that 300 for a year? Say
It won't, it won't expire. It won't expire. As long as you don't, it's valid for you. Yeah. Yeah.
Are there any other top-up centers aside from 7-Eleven?
We're kasi what the thing is we have our partner merchants, the 260 locations, and you can also what we're doing now is we're appointing resellers and agents, and that's why we're having this launch. We're targeting the students too, and mostly the millennials who are fond of milk tea. Normally we have earn and redeem. You earn points with our model is you earn points with the small ones. So the small ones are small mom and pop coffee shop. You can earn points from there, and you can redeem points from like 7-Eleven, McDonald's, Philippine Airlines, and Grab. Grab is also our partner, and Lazada.
But I believe there is a corresponding points for every location.
Correct. So what we're doing right now is Starbucks card, but so we're producing lang the digital stamp for every visit. You get a stamp. You show that it's masastampan yung card mo. Then if you get 10 stamps, you get 30 pesos worth of loyal coin, and that 30 pesos can be exchanged for goods.
Another question. You mentioned that you were in rewards and stuff. Is it transferable? For example, my friend gives me coins to someone or 50 rewards points. Can I give
to me?
Can I send it to her?
Yes, but we also have an as long as you connect it to the app, you can do that. Yes. So, and also, ito pa naman yung pinaka-importante. I forgot, sorry. You earn points here in the Philippines, and you can redeem anywhere in the world. We're starting off with the US, and we signed with the biggest gift card provider in the US. Their name is Tango Card. So now Loyal Coin can be exchanged with Amazon gift cards, Walmart gift cards, Uber gift cards, Starbucks gift cards, CBS gift cards, and Best Buy. So the 6 top brands in the US, you can exchange Loyal Coin for gift cards.
You mentioned a while ago that the card verification. So let's say I want to redeem my points of this year so that will follow the increase in the
Yeah. So depending on the demand of the market, so all of a sudden your points could be different 3 months from now, di ba? Depending on the demand of the market. So it gamifies the experience, so it enhances the experience. So it's not just your typical rewards program. Of course, pwedeng tumaas siya, pwede ding bumaba. As you know, cryptocurrency is a bit volatile.
Does the reward have as well?
No, there's no expenditure.
Even if I don't top up on it?
No, it doesn't. The deal, there's 2 types deals and points. The deals expire, but the points don't. Yes, we are. We're just doing this launch, but of course, our main focus would be the Philippines. We already have offices in a few countries. We have an office in Korea, in Seoul, Korea. We also have an office in LA, in Santa Monica. We also have a merchant already in Thailand, and the UK in Dubai. So,
Question, sorry. I'm not sure if you answered this already. What type of cryptocurrency are you?
our own, it's called Loyal Coin.
Loyal Coin, that's
It's,
your own
it's our own. It's the first Filipino cryptocurrency.
And then, so will the users be able to monitor the price fluctuation
Yes.
via the app?
Via the app, and at the same time, there's also a website called CoinMarketCap.
Yeah.
And if you search for coinmarketcap.com, if you search for Loyal Coin, you would see the price there.
When do you plan to roll out the Pensionado Card?
We're June 1. June 1, you can use it already. So if you have a 300 peso card, you already enjoyed the only buy one take one and a free burger from McDonald's.
So we need to update our app first before.
With the card doesn't need an app. So
Alright.
what we did is since a lot of the users, especially the more senior users, they don't like registering, doing KYC, diba? So that's why ang ginawa namin, we simplify the process by just buy the card, register via text, and you can use it already. That's simple. Yes.
So how do you monitor points?
Violated the KYC.
Okay, you can monitor the points by either going to the merchant, and we have a partner merchant, and once you scan the QR code of your card, you can see it, and you can also link it to your app, so you can see the balance, and and that will be available by end of this month.
I have a question. Why did you choose blockchain and cryptocurrency technology for?
Great question. Kasi we've been doing loyalty programs for the past 6 years, and we noticed na not all loyalty programs are successful. How come madami gumagamit of this loyalty card, others are not as attractive. So we said masyado madami, and there should be I thought of a way to have just having one platform, and at the same time everything is transparent, everything can be seen on the blockchain, and at the same time you can use it anywhere in the world. And since it's on the blockchain, it's a perfect way of cryptocurrency is like it's like cash, or a digital cash version. So you can imagine since you can send your relatives in the US for Christmas or birthday Loyal Coin, and they can exchange it for Amazon gift cards, and vice versa. Your relatives from the US can send it to you here. So that's why that's the power of the blockchain.
Do you also convert other digital currencies like ETH,
Great question.
BTC to loyalty?
Once we get the license, we will. That's why we're hopeful to get the license in the next quarter
From
the BSP.
So that would mean that BSP will be the regulating body.
Yes, the BSP, and of course with oversight from the SEC.
So, can we convert other cryptocurrency like Bitcoin or Ethereum to?
Once we have the license, yes.
If we have the license.
That's part of our roadmap.
All right.
So the Pensionado Card can come with other cryptocurrencies. So pag bumili ka, may deals ka na, may
Yeah.
you have crypto.
Some of us are into mining. I do mine myself, and I really have some investments on the side.
That's awesome.
But I prefer BTC.
Yeah, that's
But
awesome.
now that I know loyal, I might try that.
Thank you so much. It's only for 300 pesos. May deal na, unlimited buy one take one for one side.
I see.
For 1 year.
Appsolutely.
You mentioned a while ago that you earn points from smaller, SMEs,
Yes.
but redemption is with bigger.
Bigger merchants and with the smaller merchants too.
Oh, okay. So can it be the other way?
Yeah, because normally kasi the big merchants want they have their own loyalty
Yes.
program, and so but we've had some big merchants already expressed interest to have us as part of their rewards catalog. So pretty soon you're gonna see a big merchant rewarding their customers.
Madam, my hands are wet because of the ice. Hello. My name's Ice.
Yes, yes. So if you have a card, you link it to the app, and in the app there's what you call a Lin store, or like an e-commerce store. The Lin store, LYL store. And then there's different. It's like isipin nyo like a miles program ng mga credit card na pwede kang mamili ng iba-ibang ano. So you can either use it to buy a McChicken meal or a Grab or Philippine Airlines.
So is it real-time confirmation already?
Yes, it's real time.
So right away.
You can right now the linking of the card ID by the end of the month, but our app is already available, but it's still with the old system.
Okay. Pero instantaneous.
Yes.
Because like in my experience, like for my credit card, I can redeem it, pero it takes like 5 working days.
I'm dead. No, this it's real time.
So the app sends us a code that the merchant will scan. Like if I redeem
Yes.
from mall, do I get a code? And
Yes,
then just have to
yes.
send
Then
it the code.
we'll send you a text that has the code.
Grabe ang puntahan.
So what we've learned is that that we need to simplify the experience since crypto is really techy for a lot of the consumers. So we try to make it as simple as possible so that we reach the objective of mass adoption.
How about the non-tech? Via text.
Yeah, by text.
Let's say they don't have or there's
May possibility na walang app.
Yeah, that's actually our next phase, which is by end of June. You don't need to your cell phone na lang. You give the cell phone number, you earn points. So we're simplifying. Oh, yeah. So if you forget your card, diba? So yes. So pinapasimple namin yung the user experience. Yeah.
Sir, we do not have partnership with
No, but there's a Lin store namin. We have you can buy load also. But we went through a load aggregator, not directly with our network.
What's the discount for the
Slightly lang.
Okay.
But you can really get good deals yung airlines, airfare. So, yeah.
points flying mo.
That's redemption lang yung load. Or you buy load if you want it slightly discounted. Maliit lang ang load mga 2% lang gano'n eh. But pagka airline, mga 20% lower ang namin. At so kung gusto niyo pumunta sa America or sa Europe, if you use Loyal Coin, we will make sure that it's lower than
So, you can use Loyal Coin to buy an airline ticket.
correct. Local flights, yes. Our partnership with AirAsia, they really gave us a good deal. So if you use AirAsia, sobrang mura.
Diba? Nagkagrab ang mga bata eh. Tayo, nakatira.
Yes, we're more of email and Telegram. So there's the app Telegram. So most of crypto kasi is into Telegram app. So we have 24/7. If people have questions, they ask. Yeah.
Sa Facebook.
We also have. Yes. And we have a weekly update ng what's been happening. We have a YouTube update weekly. Okay, these are the new merchants. Something, yeah. Deals.
There is specific industry program to apply for about do you welcome
All kasi I think we have especially Loyal Coin is the first Filipino cryptocurrency. I think we can have a huge difference in terms of number of users and mass adoption. Bitcoin only has about 25 million users worldwide. 25 million users lang. So, dito sa Pilipinas, kaya natin talunin kasi everybody has loyalty points or deals, di ba? So, I think loyalty programs and deals are the best use case for the blockchain and crypto.
points based kasi
Points.
loyalty.
Yes. So, kaya kahit non-techy, diba? Usually yung mga bumibili ng Bitcoin, kailangan tech-savvy ka or you're a speculator, diba? Dito, real life application.
Hindi kasi tumaan rewards points.
Rewards points that can be converted. Once we have our license, you can convert them to cash na.
Lahat ng tao bibente. Pag wala kang bente,
We have plans of, I don't know,
meron lahat ng grupo bibente. Nabibigyan mo
like pay government details.
Yeah, that's part of our plan. That's part of our plan. Yes. Oh, yes. That's part of our plan. Yes. We're very familiar with the coin stuff. No, we're not. I mean, for us, we don't really view people in the industry, especially cryptocurrency. We should work together and not really compete.
Ba't nagkaganon? KYC ano lang email.
Kasi their focus is selling Bitcoin. Our focus is Loyal Coin. So, different focus.
Do you have a specific number that is only for Loyal Coin? Because right now there are a lot of tech scams claiming that you won from this and this and this. Do you have that specific number?
Yes, we have vanity
that
numbers.
we will be able to know that these officially came from Loyal.
Yes, we have yes, we do. We do and we'll show it later. So madaming scammer, but what we're going to do for redemption mas maigpit na meron dapat din PIN, tapos magka-text dapat na may one-time PIN para to make sure na to make sure na sa inyo talaga.
You mentioned this, how secure naman
Actually, it's so far, okay, to clarify, anything that is connected to the internet is hackable. Diba? So, anything, kahit bangko, anything that, so what we're doing is to implement safety features like two-factor authentication, diba, yung mga one-time PIN to make sure na mas secure yung process. And what we do is sa process namin, we make sure na okay, there's what we call a hot wallet. Yung mga na-hack are exchanges, not the wallets. yung exchange na kasi anything connected sa internet, pwede talaga ma-hack. And yung mga exchange, pag nangiiwan talaga sila ng crypto on their wallet that's connected to the internet, that's really prone. So our policy is we only have a maximum limit that's connected to the internet for lower transactions, but the majority of our funds are offline. And since you're registered through your cell phone number, yes.
Aside from the cell phone number, what other personal details would you need from us when we register today?
It depends on what you're trying to do. If you're just trying to earn points and just redeem a milk tea, it's really your cell phone number. But if you want to convert to cash or want to buy an airline ticket, yun na yung what you call a KYC na mas government ID.
So if the card was stolen or lost, can we replace it with the...
May card cost lang. So I think it's, hindi naman, by its lower, I forgot the exact amount.
Yeah, right. But it's replaceable.
Card, yeah.
With the same number? Or...
As long as you still have the same number.
Cell phone number.
Can a person have multiple cards or accounts?
Yeah, of course, but you have multiple wallets too. But depending on the central bank is very strict with that also. What they're requiring fintech companies like us is to make sure that the same person doesn't exceed yung mga daily limits.